we are going to do the mission from the, let me go to here, the Klingon Civil War, and we're going to, Jahu has demand an audience from the Great House, and you are drawn into this darkened conflicts. So it's called The Sinner Cannot Hold. And we'll have to wait until the second episode comes out. So please subscribe to my channel and have fun. My character is Garrett. Oh, and these are my officers. Science officers, tactical officer. Alright, so now I have to go there. Alright, let's speak with this
This
Klingon.
will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ta'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ta'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today.
I think I fought this one before. I think I did this in the Klingon section, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I might have did this one before, but this might be different. But we'll have to see. If I've done this one before, then probably a repeat.
Ha ha! She is Cleo. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me. Surrender is not her goal.
So it says it's not surrender. What is here? What is her goal?
Was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Yes, there are many Klingons who hold Jahula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Jahula in the same light. That concerns me greatly.
Exactly.
In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain.
Guys, I'm gonna turn my TV down, so I don't want to hear it
I
echoing.
will begin with House small talk. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. House Duras is as always aligned with Jim Park. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai. Recall the ancient Klingon proverb, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. A car is an arrogant braggart. He might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second here. I need to adjust my mic here. There we go. Okay, so I adjusted my mic so you guys know to turn it down a little bit because the TV echoes from this mic. So when the game is being played, it echoes from the both sides. Just like if you're playing online with other people, they can hear feedback from the same TV from this mic. Anyway, let's roll.
What out? Old Jim will puff up his chest and make a lot of loud beside.
Alright, so I think I did this one before.
You. I never forget a face, and yours is one I thought I'd never see again. You disappoint me, Starfleet. Staining my blade with your life's blood would have been... In the meantime, I must endure this pathetic excuse for...
I'm skipping a little bit because I'm going to pause it when you... So you guys can pause it when you want to read it.
Throughout the Empire. When she is... We shall see, Starfleet. Soon, we shall see.
So if you guys want to go through my videos, you can just can pause it and then listen to you can listen to the words.
You there, not you. You. Yes. Come over here. Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst. Are you here?
This guy's funny.
More blood wine?
No, it seems like you had it. It seems like you had
I'll
enough.
be the judge of that, Glowfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon? My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. Here they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
This guy's funny. I like him. He's hilarious. Hey, look! John
You
Mortar!
come to the Great Hall at a time of conflict within the Empire. I hope you're prepared for anything. Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times.
John Marchuk was actually during the Star Trek Armada. He was in the Armada. He was the great guy that does the battleship. He was awesome.
That is why. Two things are clear to me today. Jimpak is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows.
I always like when he said, I want every Romulan stationary destroyed.
Time to put their knife in your heart. I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. The Chancellor and I do not agree on many things, but I would not see all I have fought for destroyed by the Mokai upstart.
They will sing Song of the Dead. Dun-dun-dun, dun, dun-dun-dun, dun, dun. There you go, Captain Gerard.
I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Cha'ula problem. Cha'ula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended.
Launches a
She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire.
I thought it was the other one.
Will be
I'm not
dealt
sure.
with as yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require
my attention. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens if this is the same thing. Because if we do have to get evacuated from that section, we might have to. So let's see what happens.
Come on. Thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed.
If we are
I
unlucky,
will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten house swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors.
And if not,
they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente.
wow.
At least there they will provide some service to the Empire.
I think they would chose death over such a
We'll
big.
find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Good advice. Thank you for your time, Chancellor.
draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
On my way. Whoops. Alright. Let's see what happens. Here she comes. Oh, look.
Ja'ula, she's here.
She's here. Yep, she's gonna kill all of them. She's gonna annihilate everyone. More talk. More talk is like, no.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now!
So, what do you guys think? Do you think she's gonna end this Earth? Because I've done this before, and I think this is the part.
I come
So let's find out.
The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar. He stole his title.
This is the one.
To the death with
I knew it.
And yet March.
She's gonna end everybody. She's gonna kill everybody on this station.
But Jimpok's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven fakir. Once my brother led the Empire to glory, we had the Federation on their knees. And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed. Let us bring an end to Jimpok's reign.
You dare to speak of honor here? You? Unknown traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman.
I think not. Protect death to Jimpok! Prepare!
Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, looks like there's a fight.
We must leave this place.
No, I will not go.
Oh, she killed me.
Battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire! Come here.
Okay.
There are things we need to discuss.
Chancellor Chapa. Okay. So, she wants to kill Chancellor Chapa.
So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Jaula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however. Jimpok will demand swift retribution on Jaula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will...
I'm receiving message from the Alliance Command. There has been an attack on our system. We have ordered to investigate and render assistance to the allies there. Transport room and stand by awaiting your command. Beam is out. Emergency beam out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Guys, my game might crash, so you guys know. I don't know what's going on. I think their service is having a little bit of issues here. Yeah, I think my game just crashed. Yep. Alright, so, while we're waiting, so I think I did play this before. I don't know. Oh, maybe now it's working now. There it goes.
I am Captain Consul of the Imperial battle cruiser Mokwen. It is we were ambushed by Mokai rebels.
Yeah,
the filthy
Jahula.
bastard did not grant
We'll
us
get
a
the ship ready for
warrior's
battle again.
I
Stand by,
concur. Jimpok will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid tards they are. Ah, the Mokai.
She's coming.
of honor and will pay for that treachery with their lives. Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must...
Look at this, look at this galaxy ship. It's so nice. Doesn't say Enterprise, but it's really, really nice. It is a Galaxy class. It's a battleship actually. It's one of the best battleship ever. This ship. I remember the Next Generation movie.
Come and see.
He did that.
Words. Join me. Honorless death.
Honor, Mokai Patana!
Is about to burn, and we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death.
This meeting does not have to end in battle. Join me. Fight at my side, and help me bring an end to Jempak. We both know war between Federation and Empire will happen one day. It is inevitable. Would you rather fight at my side, as an honored ally, or die under my boot?
Well, she has to surrender.
You've made your choice. Now face the consequences.
Fight well and die with honor. Red alert, all hands to battle station. Only our fool rebels do what must be done. Come on! We have a battle to fight!
rebels have been beaten. If only we could have put an end to their leader. You fought well today. Soon we will celebrate and... we are being hailed by the Chancellor himself.
Gaval, you have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. More work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength. You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.
Oh, come on! The Enterprise, the ship doesn't engage. I should have said engage. House of Shatters.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
Enterprise, this is Sadea Base. Get clear!
I'm gonna get some bottom of this.
They stole the starship. The wing escort? Why would they strike a wing escort?
Starfleet ships that attacked us. It's not good news. It appears the Mokai infected their computer cores with a virus. To their systems, friends and foes. Let's help them clear the virus from their systems and get them back into the fight.
Okay, how many ships are being... Alright, we have one more. Galaxy-class starship. That's pretty wild that they infected the Federation class striker with escort. Come on, Galaxy.
This is Commander Sunul on Sadea Base. We're still clearing the virus from our core systems. We have partial control and should restore full ops soon. Our long-range sensors are picking up numerous signals at high warp, House Mokai, and Starfleet. That's not the half of it. Those ships are all coming in on the same approach vector. I'd say it's a fair bet those Starfleet ships are under Mokai control. Stay sharp out there. This could be another rough fight.
Here they come. Get them locked and loaded. More virus-controlled ships.
We're still trying to get rid of this damn virus. But we have control of most systems, including long-range sensors. We're reading a lot of incoming signals. All Klingon this time. I doubt it. There's a lot of Mokai warp signatures in the mix. If I were to guess, I'd say all of those ships are hostile.
Here come the Mokai!
Warning, ship is under attack.
Destroyed. At least the Enterprise damaged the thing. control
Reading
breeding
maps
mountains.
failure.
Distant
Hold
village.
it.
Hang on.
No, stay back. The main. They're building toward a pipe.
Savor your victory while you can. The field is yours for now. But as you're about to see, my reach is long indeed. Your house burns bright ones. There's still time to make the right choice and rally to the banner of House Mokai. Choose wisely or die like these.
Man.
Lost containment. All hands. Abandon.
Jesus. Wow. Man, they just lost the space station.
Ula must have used a virus to remotely trigger a warp core breach. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. We'll take care of them. There's more. Alliance Command sent orders our way. There's trouble in a Romulan star system.
Oh no.
Mokai trouble. They asked for all of us to look into it, but under the circumstances, I think it's best for Enterprise to remain here with the survivors and the other ships. Yes, until we can make absolutely sure their computers are virus-free, I don't want to risk taking those ships into battle. Each one of them could be rigged to blow, or worse. Go on ahead. We'll catch up as soon as we're able.
Understood, Captain. Engage. So, man, whew, I tell you. She's feisty. She's very feisty. Don't mess with the woman. Don't mess with her. She's very feisty. Man, I thought this service would work, man. I tell you, I don't like it. Stupid. Stupid game. But, you know, the game is good, but I just don't like when companies are doing this and they screw this game up, and now I gotta, yeah, I just lost connection again. Oh, man. So I don't know if I can be able to continue. This is the second time the game has crashed. My gosh. I never knew this game would be this bad. Alright, let's see if we can get back in there. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, guys, we're back. RBB, can you hear me?
Please, do something about these Alliance attacking our position. Our defenses are barely holding, and our tactical satellites have been destroyed. We won't last much longer without your help.
We're on our way, Commander. Engage.
First, a vessel older than my grandsire warps in, fires some sort of mystery weapon and warps out. Then, some sort of rift opens up and spews out an Elachi battle fleet, all before breakfast. What is going on here? Is this a new Iconian attack?
No, it's a Klingon revelry is behind
Why
this
would a
attack.
Klingon rebel care about a Republic outpost? And how are the Elachi involved?
That's a long story, Commander. For now, we must focus on the closing the rift.
Very well. It
And
sounds
roll.
like you have experience with this sort of thing. Do what you need to do. I've got my hands full keeping this base from blowing to bits.
Right, we'll handle the rift. Guys, I'm having problems with the game. I think it's the game itself that's having problems with me. So, I think my controller's acting weird. I might have to get a new controller tomorrow. I might have to get a wireless one. I really don't like wireless. I might have to get the PlayStation 5 controller so I can operate with this controller.
Watch out! The Elachi are coming out of the rift! Are picking up vessels on the other side. Elachi by the look of these readings.
Scanning in progress.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing. Elachi warships on
Hold your fire, my friend. The crew of the Liberator is here to help.
Captain Thorne, it's good to see you, friend.
We came as soon as we could. Juula is creating stronger rifts with her weapon. They are potent and extremely volatile. Your rift closing methods will not work. Fortunately, we Elachi have more expertise with such problems.
If you can close this rift...
Agreed. The process requires a considerable level of energy. My ship will be vulnerable to attack while we close the rift. Protect...
Hostile Elachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
All ships protect them! Protect them!
The Liberator.
Well done, everyone. Captain Tarseth.
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Gerard. We are proud to be of service to the Republic. There are more of these rifts in several systems. We will do what we can to close them.
I'm afraid Jaula isn't finished with us. I'm receiving a Priority 1 signal from the Kuvat system. Klingon revolutionaries are attacking a civilian shipyard. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll join you there as soon as we've stabilized the situation on base station R88.
Okay. I wonder if we can get another... Yes. Get another phaser. The hell was that? I have no idea what that was, but whatever that was, I don't want to know. Right now, I'm just focusing on one of these things. The hell is that? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, my game's having a little problems here, guys. I don't know why this is doing this to me. This is fucking ridiculous. I hate this.
The rift is closed. I'm afraid Jaula isn't finished with us.
Alright, let's see if the ship can go now. Hopefully the loading screen can go after I waited for a little bit instead of just launching it. So I had to do a few things. Come on, game, come on. So apparently I think the Star Trek Online is having a little bit technical difficult issues with their service. And I think their service is having problems. So, trying to get this game done, but their service is having a little bit technical difficulty.
Ah, another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Kabah!
Status report,
Jaula
Captain.
and her bootlicking Targ spawn have a fleet near the orbital shipyard complex. It is likely they mean to raid it for anything they can steal, or blow it to pieces to deny its services to the Empire. Indeed. Enough of this ligament chewing. We are here, ready to fight. Come, let us show them the price of their dishonor.
on, guys. Yeah. I put some gums in. Stand by, Captain. We're picking up the transmission from the Homo Charles. It's Jahula.
People of Kuvat, hear me now. I come to you now as a liberator, not a conqueror. I wish to free you from the tyranny of the false Chancellor, Jim.
The out is to be interesting.
Kuvat is the birth world of my mother. Stand with me now, and we will find honor and glory together. Some of you may choose to meet me in battle. So be it. I will grant you an honorable death. A warrior's death. The choice
is yours. I think we've heard enough of her. Let's fight! Stop. Wait.
Instructed to give you a chance to surrender, Ja'ula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
Weak, arrogant, and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle. If you're lucky, you might live to share the lessons with the other fools in your pathetic house.
I think we have our answers. Red alert, all hands to battle station.
Rebel forces.
The barbarian shows her true colors at last. I will not rest until she...
We have been cleared to depart. Ready to leave the quarter. Well, we did our job, everybody. I think that's gonna be it for me because I think the game is now not working right for some reason. And I think I'm gonna need another new controller. Oh my goodness. Decline.
This is a dark day. The poisonous words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have dishonored their house and sworn allegiance to her. It is the first day of a Klingon civil war. It will not last for long. I will make every Klingon see Ja'ula for what she truly is. They will turn their backs on the so-called Liberator and her treacherous house. Soon I will place her skull in the Great Hall as a reminder to all. Betray the Empire. Betray me. And you will pay the ultimate price. A traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grithor. Forever damned. Forever without honor.
Alright, so we have a new thing. It looks like a disruptive pistol. And dispatch energy. Mark 12.
Serve the Empire well.
Ah, I have discovered the location of the evidence we need to clear our names. Obtaining that data, however, will be difficult. For one, it is stored in a secure facility in the Gorath system. For another, it is held within a system that utilizes cutting-edge data security. Security that goes even beyond my abilities. Fortunately, I happen to know a very talented specialist that can assist us. For the right price. I've arranged a meeting at Shango on Nimbus 3. Meet me there, and bring old Martok with you. We can always use some extra muscle.
Nimbus 3 in this beta corner.
We do not have...
Oh, excuse me. Flight speed is 53.63. Turn rate is 9.2.
This place smells like violence and vice. I can see why Added Paw enjoys it.
Nimbus 3 can't exactly rise.
Indeed. This place doesn't hide its purpose behind smiling, half-naked fools and manufactured weather. But enough of that. We need to consider who we're working with and where she's leading us. She is Mokai. Only an idiot would not be concerned about her intentions. It is no secret how I feel about Jempak, especially after everything that has happened. But I find myself thinking, we may be replacing one tyrant with another. Should that prove to be the case, I will not hesitate to end Jaula's reign as well. Even if it means being the Chancellor again. Ha! Do the job for a day, and see if you say the same thing afterward. For now, let's find this witch of Nimbus 3, and see what sort of criminal mission...
I don't think I've ever been to this place before. It's called the Shang... something. Interesting place. Captain Bang. Interesting.
Welcome to Shangdu, an entertainment experience unlike any other. Brought to you by Madron Enterprises. Would you like... Why, yes, I saw a particularly fearsome-looking Klingon woman arrive earlier. She wasn't interested in the drink specials either. This is normally where I'd expect a little compensation for letting you cut to the head of the line, but I can see you're not in the mood for a shakedown, so please, go on in and enjoy your Shangdu experience.
Remember the last time we fought this woman? I think the last time we were in here, we fought this battle in here.
Hey, you, listen, Klingon. I ain't no Klingon. Something wrong with your eyes? See? I told you, caves and walls are the best.
Try Kronos. Place is full of them.
Well, hello. Oh, a bit too rough for my taste.
Moving on.
Something you need? I don't like the look of you. Yeah, you best step away before I get angry.
Help you with something, stranger? As a matter of fact, I have. She's over in the VIP section with some rough customers. Saw her kick some fella in his tender parts a while ago. Found out the hard way it ain't wise to rile up a Klingon gal. Just saying she might be in a mood. Tread lightly, you know.
And here they are at last. Did you get a little distracted by the local talent on the way here? Ha! This place isn't as wild as it used to be when Hassan and the Syndicate called the shots.
Your reputation precedes you. Have to say, I've never done business with a hero before. I couldn't agree with you more. The surly, well-armed Orion next to me is Kenya, and the esteemed daughter of Earth there is Wilkins.
Hear that, Kenya? Hold us ladies. I like them all. I'll bet she does. I'm a handy gal to have around. Especially if you're looking to acquire some very secure, with both hands and my feet if I need them. Relax.
Picking up a lot of EM interference. Could be some sort of disruption here. We need to get out of here now. We've got incoming!
Yes, the battle is all but won! Keep fighting!
We're being held. Looks like a locals.
Well, well, well. Having a little trouble contacting your ship. No transporter waiting to beam you up? You can thank me for that, friend. Chancellor Jimpok has placed a bounty on your head. Enough latinum to buy a small moon. With that kind of profit on the line, I simply have... As far as I'm concerned, the wrong Klingons are about to set sail for Stovokor or Valhalla, or wherever they go when they die. I think I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that. Try not to hold it again.
Jimpoff must be desperate if he's sending mercenaries after us.
That Ferengi's got this place locked down tight. Matter of fact, I do. The little darling's hiding in the arena. You mind taking that field down? I got a splinter in my hacking finger.
You are my nemesis, my tormentor, the Odo to my Quark. This time, though, I'm going to be rid of you at last. There's no way you'll bypass my disruption field and beam out to safety. Yes, that little challenge is beyond even your skill, Nemesis. I think not. As soon as the Klingons and I settle that minor disagreement over my pay, I'll let them resume their hunt and finish you off once and for all.
He'll surrender if we can get past that personal shield of his, but there's no way we're knocking it down with our weapons. We can sabotage the generators that are powering the shield, however.
I believe it's time to release the hound! Enemy
about a little local flavor? They might sting a little. Ha! Let's see how to handle my mulatto. Mulatto. So massive. No, no, no! The power! Crush them, squamers! Crush them!
Oh my god! It's a dinosaur! That's a big motherfucker! That thing is a skeleton thing. That thing is tough looking. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a dinosaur that big. That's a T-Rex size. Let's see, we need a bigger weapon here. My god. Look at that skeleton. Where the fuck did you get a dinosaur that's so fucking huge? Oh my goodness gracious. model ship. I'm just gonna discard that one too. Man, that's a big ship.
Well played, but you haven't won yet. With just a push of a button, I'll beam out to my ship and leave you here for whatever bounty hunters or mercenaries that come along.
Oh, not much. Other than I've broken through the jamming and, contacted our ships. It appears they've locked their weapons onto Madron's ship in orbit. All of their weapons.
You might be able to beam out, Admiral, but it will be a short trip.
You wouldn't dare! You couldn't! Could you?
I suggest you let us go unless you prepare to find
First
out.
the Klingons betray me, and now this! I'd have better luck dealing with the Borg. Fine, you win. The field's down. Now get out of my bar!
Let's get moving before I change my mind and shoot this little Capek for his betrayal.
Betrayed, very well. Let's just shoot this little rat ball.
If the Ferengi hasn't told Jempak and Imperial Security where we are by now, I'll...
As ready as possible under the circumstances. Industry has become considerably more inhospitable.
The crew of the Cold Star stands ready. Some of us a little more than others.
What can I say? This caper's gonna be a real peak.
Engage! Finally, the engine goes.
The Lucara is engaging the enemy ahead. I see no need for Jaula to claim all the glory.
It's about stations.
transmissions from the Loyalist vessels, but one of the cowards managed to escape the battle. It will not be long before he returns with reinforcements. Good. Meet me at the following coordinates within the facility. I am not a leader who hides behind their allies like Jempak. If the key to his defeat lies in that stronghold, I will be there to seize it. Do I make myself clear?
If you two Tars are done growling at each other, we have work to do on Gorath. Aditpa, remain in orbit on Overwatch. With luck, we'll get what we need before the entire Empire comes to end us.
So I forgot that she was the enemy, but she wanted to... I forgot that she was the... Then she betrayed her... one of her allies betrayed her ship. I forgot about that. She's... After that...
This place used to be a stronghold for House Tord. I recognize the lingering stench of cow.
We can mock our enemies later, General. Until then, we have work to do.
Yeah, about that. I took a little peek at the data flow around here, and I've located a prime access point. It's not far. I should be able to get what we need there.
What the hell did we go to? Ah, there's the door. Wait a minute. So what was that one? First of all, we need to change our weapons again. That's an interesting one. I got one. Damn, this place is heavily guarded. This place is huge, like a Klingon Empire would. Oh, can't go that way. There you go.
Door was locked tight. I handled it. Another blast door unlocked. You're welcome.
Another blast door unlocked. You're welcome.
There's our console. Back there in the corner. All right. Here we go, folks. Stand back and watch this magic happen. Oh, and if you don't mind, please keep any uninvited guests from putting a disruptor blast in my back while I work. I'd be much obliged.
We'll cover you, but work fast!
I think they're learning just how dangerous we are. Ah!
Well, the good news is I extracted some of the data you were looking for. It's encrypted, but I can crack that later. Yeah. Bad news is they broke it up, stored it in several systems here. This here's the first system. I need to crack the next one to get to the rest of the goods. Ready to move on, boss? console's behind that big door, at the end of the hall. Here we go again, folks. You know the drill. Keep me safe, get your data. Squirrely son of a bitch. Yes, definite problem. Some sneaky bastards in the system with me. They shunted the last bit of data before I could grab it. It ain't all bad. I managed to lock the network down before they could get it out or delete it. It's stuck in another system, though. If we hurry, we can get to it before whoever's blocking me does.
Alright, I'm gonna have to borrow some of my weapons here. We'll do the inside board thing. Gonna stop me. Huh.
Tempak wants them alive. Deny them an honorable death.
I think our last console's behind that door on the right-hand side. Gonna need an extra set of hands here. Our mysterious friend might try to stop me, and I need one of you.
Do you have it? Did you extract the final evidence?
We got it all right, but the other side knows we did too. You ask me, it's time to get out of here while the getting's good.
Let's see what happens. Yeah?
And so your treason, your dishonor grows.
Uh-oh. Yeah. First of all, yeah,
the evidence you've collected will help me keep Jumpak in line. After I take it from your corpses, of course.
Whoa, what is that thing? What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's one of the dogs.
It has half your looks and twice your brains.
Ah! At least I have both my eyes, old man. Training Targs for battle has been a family specialty for centuries. According to legend, my ancestors could fire lightning from their eyes. With this power, they tamed the first wild Targs. Primitive, superstitious nonsense. Ah, but in battle, such nonsense can be most effective.
Mark, you dishonor your house and your people. I will drag you to the deepest pit in Grethel and leave you to rot.
You will do little more than fill the belly of my beast, matriarch. You will never live to see the day where I am the Chancellor, the throne of my empire. Kill them. Make sure the beast is well fed before you return. We will not meet again. Die well.
Come, I will give you a good guess. A warrior's death.
We have the evidence of Jimpok's crime, but it still needs to be revealed to each and every Klingon. Once I am back on the Lucara, I will breach security on one of the comsats in orbit over Goran. After that, I will transmit the evidence of Jimpok's crimes throughout the Empire.
I think I can quicken that up considerably. I've seen enough of their code to crack one of their comsats like...
That is acceptable. Your assistance will be appreciated, Wilkins, and well rewarded. Enough talk. The means to end Jimpok's reign is in our grasp. It is time we put it to use. Kapla!
Now talk! Kapla!
Lucara is in position. We are about to begin the process.
And by we, she means me. Hi! First time I've ever been on a Klingon ship, and it's nice and all, but I could do without all the red lights. Makes me nervous. After what we just went through, this'll be...
Check your long-range sensors. A fleet of Klingon vessels is approaching at high warp. I doubt they are coming for blood wine and gah.
This pathetic crusade of yours ends here and now. Ah, Jimpok's here. Save me.
This is the Lucara. Immediate assistance is required. I speak now to all within the Klingon Empire. Bear witness to the treason of Jimpok, the true mastermind behind the attack at Kittimer.
Fire the weapon!
That's Jimpok's vessel! He fired the weapon! This dishonor must be avenged! Bah! nothing but more Mokai lies.
Neither Jempak nor Chakula is fit to lead. I will not follow either of them into battle.
The Empire has lost its way. Helm, set a course for home. Our house must secure its own path forward. Alone.
They are leaving. They abandon us.
Cowards! Traitors all! The great houses have lost their honor. It does not matter. The Empire has no need of a High Council. All it needs is an Emperor.
Wow. It was all in vain. The battle was won. But the alliance of the great houses, my brother's greatest work, is lost.
The battle is over. Yet the victory we have earned is bereft of glory. This has taken a toll on Lady Jaula. I believe she has suffered a crisis of faith. We must leave this place before Emperor Jumpak sends more of his rabid targs to attack.
Interesting. Wow.
Jimbock, in his first act as Emperor, has dismissed the High Council. The alliance of the great houses forged by Tukuvma has been shattered. Those who have not sworn fealty to Jimbock have split to pursue their own agendas. Only a scant few still stand with House Mokai. Lady Jaula believes she must follow in her brother's footsteps and seek the wisdom of the monks on board. Only there, she will discover what must be done to restore the Empire and defeat Jumpak. Now that our names have been cleared, we can move openly again within the Empire. I will contact you when the time comes to travel to Bor.
Farewell. Goodbye. I get the new staff sword. Where is it? Thank you, everybody, and that concludes our conclusion of the game. I think that dinosaur was huge. So apparently we already finished the mission from that second one, the Klingon Civil War, the Kit Miller. So the high crime was committed and treason as you thrust your relation to this conflict with the Klingon Empire. So Champa was the only one in that one. So they thought it was Jahula was the one. And they all turned back, it was Champa was the one. So anyway, thank you everybody. Hope you have a nice day. God bless you. Stay safe and watch your backs and watch your sixes. This is the Federation Starship Galaxy class ship, I should say. Farewell, my people. And whoa, that was it looks like somebody's doing that. That was loud. So farewell everybody, and good night, good day, and goodbye. Live long and prosper. Goodbye.